Hello, welcome back to another First Impressions video brought to you by MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at a free-to-play browser-based game. Actually, it's available as a Chrome app. It's called Arcane Legends. It's a hack-and-slash RPG. Got the isometric view, so you're going to have quite a bit of a Diablo-esque feel to it. You can see it's going to be kind of cartoony and silly, so not meant to take itself very seriously, and I'm going to try to have a bit of a butler with a staff feel. You do have pets. You start with 3, and it's, from what I've heard, pet collection is actually a rather important part of the end game. So, but for now, I'm going to go with the panther. Got the MMO kitty over here, and he does have an active ability, which we'll see when we get in the game. So you pets aren't just, they're more like Torchlight 2, where they actually do stuff rather than other games where they just follow you around and looking good. The controls in the game took a little bit to get used to. For one, WASD is kind of hard for me personally in an isometric game just because I played so many Diablo and Diablo-like games. So it does use WASD controls. Didn't really see much in the way to click to move. Also, you don't actually target with click. You have to hold down space, or you can actually go down to the bottom right corner here and hold that down until it fills up a little bit, and boom! And it does a little bit of a damage in an arc in front of me. This is the tutorial. It's just kind of teaching me the basics of the game. Got a new stick, which I actually don't use to attack anybody, but whatever. You can see the graphics actually, I mean the style is going to be a little cartoony, but the graphics actually look pretty good, especially for a browser-based game. This didn't involve much in the way of a download. It did have a, I think, 400 kilobyte plugin this install. And then you will have to download the zones as you go. You got Gustav the Mage. Looks like Gandalf the Green to me, actually. A wizard is never late. But he can get straight blazed. Oh, we got Aragorn and Gimli over here getting drunk. Alright, let's skip the cutscene and get into some action. Here we go. You can see it does use quest indicators similar to just about every MMO in the past 10 years, so it's pretty nice and easy. Also, this guy right here, every single day you can come up back to him and just get a reward. So you can come up to every day. Also, you can use microtransactions or premium currency to come back and accelerate the process, but overly cute dog. You got a quest down there. There isn't an option to quick on the quest indicator to just auto run to a place. I did try that right there, which is why I brought up the chat window. And here we go to the bridge. Gonna do some fighting. And again, you can hold space to get your attack going. And if you get the bar all the way full, it'll kind of overpower, do a little extra damage. And this is an MMO, which means we're gonna have other players here with us. I'm not really actively trying to be a member of a group, but looks like I can see nearby players in a bar. The music actually does kind of give me a vibe of something like Dungeonland or Magicka, where it's definitely an RPG, but it's got a bit of that just comical sound to it. Which, honestly, I've enjoyed Paradox games, you know, Magicka and Dungeonland, other games like that, where they do have that bit of a silly vibe to them. You see that attack is a cone, so it does hit everyone in front of me. Also, for other abilities, I can hit 5, which is my pet's attack, and you can see I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, which are blank. Those are going to be skills unlock as I level up. You will get skill points every single level. You can unlock extra skills. I'm going to grab a fireball pretty soon. I just leveled, so I'm going to get some int because I'm a glass friggin' cannon. Skills I could choose from all of these. Fireball. And then you can see you can have ways to upgrade fireball later. So now I can hit 1, which will fireball. More specifically, I learned a little bit later, you can hold 1, and it'll overpower just like your normal basic attack does too. So that whole system right there is a pretty integral part of the game. You do have to kind of either get the timing down or start watching the corner to maximize that. Got a warrior right there swinging his big old axe. And next quest area. This is not like Diablo in that there doesn't seem to be a main hub like Tristram or anything like that. It seems like you just kind of, so far at least, it's been a linear adventure. You just go from point A to point B, complete quests on the way, and kill monsters. Not sure if it's reflective of later in the game, but for now, it definitely has more of a linear feel than... Well, I guess Diablo's linear too, but you also have the home base you go to. There, I was just testing out the idea of holding down the fireball. And that doesn't work for pet attack. The pet attack doesn't have a overcharge. He just will jump and bite someone. The actual in-game sounds, the attack sounds, are just a touch tinny, but the music is pretty fun and funny, if maybe a little bit repetitive. Yeah, level! And there's chests. Looks like the chests are also... Each character gets their own, too. You can see he looted that one, and then I get to loot it. So no, I really have the fighting over that. And we have a health globe on the ground, so you can run over those. For quests, you can either walk up to an NPC, wait for the chat window to pop up, or you can walk up to them and hit space. So you can grab another skill point. I'm actually just going to level up or upgrade my fireball. So I can pick any of these 4 options, and it'll just modify fireball. Me being a competitive MMO player, I like crowd control. Therefore, knockdown. Don't know if that's the best idea. It's just my idea. Hey, we got loots. So you can see it will auto-equip them for me. See, they're right there already on me. I like the character in the background. He just looks kind of proper. Looks like he's wearing a suit. Going to a blue tie event. Well, there's the new fireball. See, it knocked everybody down, so I got a little bit of crowd control. Most games, the weakness of mages is they're going to be just destroyed if they get hit, so therefore, you can't get to me, you can't kill me. One of the reasons why the Control Wizard Neverwinter seemed to be going pretty well is the fact that big guys couldn't actually get to me unless there was a crowd of them. Range on the fireball actually seems really good, too. I can go pretty far. Well, there we go. First look at Arcane Legends. Simple to install. Just go and Google Chrome is the way I used. Download the app and get to playing. A little bit of fun. Nice, little more laid-back version of a RPG. Like the game, check it out. If you like the content, stay tuned to more from MMO Play. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to go do this quest for Gandalf the Green, or whatever his name was.